Hello my friends and welcome to episode 133 of Furypoint. We are on the hunt for assaults. And I had a look at the contracts. And they're all against pirates, believe it or not. Except one. And the one that isn't against pirates is a target acquisition. Ugh. So I kind of want to do that one first, because it's going to hurt my reputation. And then do the pirate ones to restore my reputation. But it's the worst possible mission. Ugh. It's also 728 salvage, which is redonkulous. Anyway, we can worry about that later because right now we have this contract to do. So let's do it. Probably not the right move to go to a Martian world, but whatever. If I complete all my assaults here, I can go traveling for planet tags and maybe try and find myself a Centurion.
Command interface initiated.
With only 6 assaults left to go, we are pretty close to actually finished.
Here we go.
Alright, where is it? Okay, it's there. I guess you kind of want to approach the base from up here.
Got it.
Affirmative.
But first, of course, you gotta get there.
Affirmative. Good to go.
Moving out.
All right.
What? There's a bloke waiting for me. 80 tons.
Waiting for orders.
Can't quite get into range.
10-4.
Alright, what is it? An awesome 8Q. The one I want is the 8T, so... it's kind of a whatever. Let's just make it dead and move on. Alright, someone with missiles just took an indirect swipe at
Barely
me.
hit, Commander. Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Nothing to worry about.
Orders.
The silly PPC lander is late. Its lack of jump jets continue to make it impossible for it to actually get any hits in. Alright, another somebody with an LRM-10.
I hear ya. We can do this. Let's go.
Oh, Awesome's on the run.
I'm receiving you.
You cannot escape.
I.
You may try to run, but you cannot hide. Get the leg.
All weapons are go. Reporting critical hit.
Nice. Let's make short work of this guy and move on. 85 tons.
Commander?
I doubt it's a stalker because...
Understood. Moving fast.
Then again, what else is there that's 85 tons? It's not a stalker. Battlemaster? It's just if it were a stalker, I would be expecting more missiles to rain down on my head. And that's not really happened.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
I'm really playing like a great LOS blocking game here. If that base has got turrets, we're too far away for them to do anything.
Orders. Moving to position. All weapons, go.
Go! Wow, it survived.
Reporting critical hit. Come on, Neck Warriors! It's go time!
I was hoping to rip 2 of the PPCs off. He's like, run away! Run away! You ain't running anywhere now.
Waiting for orders.
I'm here.
I mean, I guess I just keep launching missiles at you until you die.
Good to go.
Wait, what?
That's going to hurt.
What? Wait, what? What? What is going on here?
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Somewhere in some dystopian nightmare universe, that makes sense.
Got it.
Let's get rid of the zombie arm, shall we?
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Oh, right. I have no idea what that was about. But hey.
Ready for orders.
Oh, I just don't even know what to say. That arm's definitely not meant to be there. 80 tons. Alright.
Commander?
I am not really sure what is going on here. What I do know is that they can't see me, so I'm just going to sit here. Okay, it's a stalker. And this time it unleashed all the missiles. So I guess it was just firing one pack for breaching shot? Maybe it's got breaching shot. It would make sense to fire only one set if you've got breaching shot, right?
Copy that.
Well, whatever.
I copy.
Let's see if we can make him dead. Oh, good hit! I bet things have gotten really interesting in the cockpit now. What is that?
Armor's holding.
90 tons, okay.
Commander?
Alright, I actually appear to have a shot from this exact position, which is great. This mech can really handle the hurt, and this gives me an opportunity to just put the final tap into that head.
All weapons are go!
No luck with the medium lasers. Oh, no luck with the SRMs either. Still, he's in the dirt, so his ability to spot me has been cruelly ripped away.
Commander.
Copy that, Commander.
Maybe the old jump clops can get that final shot. Nice!
Let's get fired up! There's work to do!
Okay, neither of those mechs are anything that I require, but
Yes, Commander.
there was certainly no harm.
Copy that.
Yes, Commander.
Send in the jump clops because it's got more HP.
All right.
A Zeus 6S, that is on the list. So let's get rid of the queue. We'll worry about this guy after. I will, however, take the opportunity to see if I can get a headshot.
10-4.
Nice. I think I got 2 headshots there. Yeah, I did. Two headshots means he is, in fact, vulnerable to a PPC decapitation.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, I don't actually have... I do not have the heat available. No, I prefer to not just fire
Roger that.
randomly.
Digging in.
Okay, primary weapons only. Go!
Affirmative.
We'll just bombard the queue until it blows up.
Commander. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Stalker really doing
Come on,
work.
Net Warriors! It's go time!
Do I actually want to do anything with him right now? I don't think I do. He's in a position of extreme defensiveness. Oh, he just stood on the radiation.
Orders. Firing a full salvo.
Not really sure it made sense for you to do that. Alright.
That could have been worse.
That could have been worse.
Good to go.
Oh, I've got a side shot.
Roger that.
Perfect. Come on.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Oh!
Enemy down.
Sweet. That's another mech ticked off my list.
Standing by.
Cold shots are pretty ridiculous once you get to the end game. This is why in most of my campaigns I don't even play
All
the
right.
assault phase. That's why I say, like, once I've reached assaults I've basically won.
Critical hit, Commander.
And it's because the combination of assault, firepower and cold shot just makes the game so easy. Or it can make it very easy.
Waiting for orders.
Sometimes things can go wrong, of course, but
Firing on target. Critical hit, Commander. We can do this! Let's go!
This guy is on borrowed time. What is he doing? Alright. That was his
Good to go.
his last bit of rage.
Right, Commander.
Objective complete.
Oof.
You're clear to move on.
Moving to position.
Confirmed.
10-4.
And now we have some
Moving
time
out.
to cool off. My heat sinks are working
Coordinates
overtime in this environment.
Aye, aye.
Affirmative.
On the move.
Roger.
Alright.
Affirmative.
Yes, Commander.
Looks like there aren't any turrets.
Location confirmed.
On the move.
I am not seeing any turrets,
Right,
so
Commander.
are we done?
All right, but I'm ready to go.
Roger that.
I'm picking up a new
No,
sensor
okay.
trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Where are they? Sounds like a tank.
Right, Commander.
Well, the PPC lander might as well stay up on the hill.
Good to go.
Oh! Blip! Wait a minute, what? How dare you come in from off the map?
Receiving you.
I had better turn on my vigilance, because I am isolated. Oh, get smacked! All right, I have
here.
incoming coming from off the map.
All right.
This is not a mech I require. The Victor I require is the 9B.
Confirmed.
Oh! I'm almost starting to not get excited about headshots anymore because they're just like getting so common. Alright, I got 2 tanks incoming.
Commander. Roger that.
You boys need to move up.
Waiting for orders. Come on, Mech Warriors! It's go time!
So the biggest issue now is going to be... Oh, crap. That's going to be the biggest issue. Changed my mind. I was going to say the biggest issue is going to be like getting this PPC lander out of the hot seat.
Standing by.
Well, he's had his go, so there is that.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Oh, son!
Tango down.
Oh, you what, mate? I'll get wrecked. that's outstanding.
Giving them everything I've got.
And the crab is the one assault that I don't have like a huge amount of.
Commander?
I've got 4. But the thing is,
Waiting for orders.
now I can definitely add an extra piece, and that means that the next time I encounter a full one, that's it, I'm done. Victory is mine.
Engaging target.
Boom. Man,
Vehicle down.
how I wish I took extra salvage on this mission, but I couldn't have known. But at least I took 2.
Good to go. Here we go. Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
King Crab is like, yeah, I'm a badass. I'm gonna deal with these clowns.
What's up, boss?
Now he knows what the guy from the MechWarrior 3 intro feels like. Friggin' Thor just, or is it the Mad Cat just blasts him. The Summoner. Sorry guys, Summoner.
10-4.
Commander?
Orders.
Goodbye.
Vehicle fragged.
Mission successful.
Oh man. Dun dun dun. Oh baby. Wait, they were all 9S's. Wait, 6S. I'm getting my brain addled here. The Zeus 6S is what I need. So that's now finished. Now typically you would take 2 pieces of crab because it's the thing I have the least of. But obviously if I only require 3 bits, then the next time I capture a king crab I'm done. So this actually works out. The Zeus I thought was pretty rare, but it keeps on turning up apparently. Alright, that's all I got from that massive juicy loot table. But still, that's the Zeus out of the picture now. The Victor is no good. I need the 9B. Whew.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay. That mech is ready to fight, Commander. Sadly, its hard points are absolutely atrocious. Alright, let's delete the Zeus off my list. Sweet, so that just leaves the Banshee, the Highlander, the Victor. The Awesome we've basically got because it's in the shop, but I didn't buy it in case I find the piece. Banshee and the Crab. every single mech now is collectible as soon as I find one last mech. Okay, so I don't actually have to do this one immediately. I could do this one. Salvage on this one's pretty poor. But that's fine. The money is great.
All mech techs to the mech lab. I repeat, all mech techs to the mech lab.
Man, I would be super tempted to just do this one for cold hard cash. Depends on what I need, assaults wise. There's definitely some wisdom in just constantly taking parts until you're done. Okay. I think this is fine. 500,000 and 314. Just in case I spot something that I want. It does make sense to do this mission next. Right, you are not coming. You are too slow. What else have I got with high mobility? With its heavy armor and high mobility, the Disco Knight is probably a good pick here. The Bandhopper can run fast, but it can't jump. It is tough though. And the Victor is quite jumpy. Let's go. I have heard that high skill target acquisitions are impossible. This is what I've heard. We'll see. Use my 4-jump jet mechs to get the further away points. Go there and there's like 4 king crabs just stood there and I'd be like, oh, okay, I guess it is impossible. Excuse me.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, the evac point will be over here, apparently. One there, and one all the way up there. Additional.
read you, Commander. Moving out.
On my way. Hostile on sensors.
Okay, 65 tons, that's alright.
Ready for orders. Holding for tactical advantage.
This is where we want to get ASAP. Seven rounds to get all the way up there. Through all that mountainous terrain. That is a tight timeline. My disco night will have to move without pause.
Waiting for orders.
Lots of 65 tonners. That's a frightening tonnage. As we all know, that is the tonnage of the Jaeger.
Commander? Listen up.
Okay. Jesus, look at all these enemies. Where are they? Oh my god. That's not good. That is not good.
Roger.
Commander. Jump set. Engaged. Copy that.
Get him. Come on, punch a hole in him.
Waiting on you, Commander.
There's the hole. Yes! Woo!
Gotcha!
That's exactly why I went for him.
Come on, Neck Warriors! It's go time!
That,
I'm showing minor damage.
this point is quite clearly like... I don't even know what to say.
What's up,
There
boss?
is quite clearly a level of danger there that I will be very uncomfortable with.
Copy that.
Oh my god, there's even more of them. Come on, boys, you gotta be having a laugh. You wouldn't even see this many enemies in a straight-up battle most of the time,
Barely hit, Commander.
let alone with a 6-turn limit to get into position. Man, they easily have enough units there to put the serious hurt on my jump clubs. I can see what people mean about
I'm
these
taking some serious hits.
missions potentially being impossible. This certainly does not look easy. I am not running a world of lost tech here.
They're banging through my armor.
Oh.
Oh, my mech's coming apart around me.
This is clearly too much. And in such open terrain.
My armor's getting stripped off.
I'm not sure there's any way to do this profitably. That is more enemies than you would face in like a typical 5-skull mission. We have so many fire support mechs here. Entire lances blocking each point.
Standing by.
I'm not even close enough to get into that zone yet. And I need to spend 2 turns there. All of them are running very hot, so their firepower will taper off, but still. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm still going to attempt it. This guy is getting ejected. Just as soon as he's been in the zone long enough. I don't know though. No matter where I position, I'm still going to have to show my back to the enemy. I have a lot of other work to do on this planet. Just thinking in my head, so I move there and that counts for 1 turn. Then the whole lot of them get a go. The rear armor will not take focus fire from all of this. And there is certainly plenty of mechs here that are dangerous. I can't show the right side at all, because it's just going to come straight off. I don't think this one's possible, gents. Now don't get me wrong. It is possible in that I could move my jump clops there. It would almost certainly survive until the next round. The beacon would be placed. And the rest of my lance can just move up the center. It can be won. But the damage I would take is unbelievable. So, the only alternative would be to destroy the enemy garrison, which would give me a good faith withdrawal. I don't see how you're meant to do this when you've got a heavy fire support lance there, a heavy fire support lance there, and you know, these mechs, their DPS is really high. It's like assault level DPS. They're softer targets, but I don't have time to kill them. I know I probably could have had this mech, you know, braced. Not that I knew that the enemy was there, and if it had been braced it probably would have taken a lot less damage. No, it's not worth it. I'm not risking an entire Iron Man campaign on a mission that I could win if I'm willing to accept extreme damage. That is not something I am willing to accept. So, the question is, do I fight on for the good faith or do I just leave? I think I'd rather take the reputation hit and just leave. Man, yeah, I mean, I'd seen in some forum threads that higher end target acquisition missions were basically impossible. I'd never encountered an impossible one before. Not that I'm saying that this is impossible, but there's certainly no way to do it without taking mind-boggling damage. Because they have like 180-degree surround on you. And because you have to be out in the open to get these points, this one is the biggest killer, because it's so far away from where you need to go to escape. Answers on a postcard as to how you do this mission without taking losses. And still win it, with only 6 rounds. See, this is funny, if I had more time, I could use this terrain here to just pick them off. I could probably kill 1 or 2 of these heavies per turn. "11 heavies." 11 heavies.
Yes, Commander.
See, I could bounce my stalker up there, but it would never... You would never get away in time.
Good to go.
Nope. I'm gonna can this one. Reputation be damned.
You heard the Commander. Retreat.
Not even gonna attempt it. I would just take way too much damage. I'm here to make money. I think it's possible to win that mission, and certainly possible to get a good faith, but why risk it? It's Iron Man. Why take that risk? This is the one thing I don't like about Iron Man. If this was a save and reload oh Jesus, that is a reputational hit there. Oh well. There's no point in taking risks. Huh, still got a lot of items. There's no point in taking huge risks in Iron Man. Not even for fun. I might have attempted it for fun if it was a save and reload campaign, but it's not, so... Sometimes withdrawing from the mission is the best thing you can do for your bottom line. No way to do that without taking extreme damage. I mean, it was a bad idea to take, Okay, I can fix my reputation with this mission. I lost 28 points of reputation though. So that was pretty severe. Oh well, there's something that I'll just have to fix while I'm moving around. You can't bring all assaults to that because they're not fast enough. The heaviest assaults like the Stalker, you know, Atlas, Crab, etc. are all too heavy. It was a risk bringing the ones that I did. Just bringing them for fire support and hoping to run them straight to the exit. And the 4-jump jet assault and heavy with very heavy armor. But I just don't see a world in which they take being pounded by 12 heavies from every direction, especially with the lack of cover. Well, it sucks, but I can see why people avoid them. I can see why people avoid those missions at the higher skill levels, because I never had a problem with them at the moderate level, but the whole horde of fire support heavies, that would be a challenging mission even if you didn't have the beacons to deal with. If you were just on that open flat map and you just had to face those 12 heavies straight up, that would still be a dangerous mission. So that is what it is. It's gonna take some time to repair the damage to my Federated Sun's rep. Well, it's gonna take 2 missions, to be fair. Maybe 3. Sucks to be me. But I can I'm sure I can find some missions to fix my reputation, so that shouldn't be a big deal. Maybe I should have fought for a good faith to spare my reputation, but I made the decision now, so that is what it is. And that's it. A little bit disappointing, but I don't regret withdrawing on that mission. I would have just taken immense damage had I played it out. And I think the best case scenario was either beating the mission and having taken millions and millions and millions of Seabills worth of damage and possibly losing mechs which I would have to then find again, or getting a good faith and still risking taking severe damage. So that's it, and I will see you guys next time.